Good day. I'm Boris Kirby's with the American Warrior News Network. Today in the news. Surprise. The Russian bounty story hyped up by corrupt media to hurt Trump turned out to be fake news. New reports show that U.S. intelligence had low to moderate confidence in a story peddled by leftists and their corrupt corporate media cronies last year. The anonymously sourced story claimed Russia offered members of the Taliban bounties in exchange for killing American soldiers. The United States intelligence community assesses with low to moderate confidence that Russian intelligence officers sought to encourage Taliban attacks U.S. and coalition personnel in Afghanistan in 2019 and perhaps earlier, a senior administration official said on Thursday. U.S. intelligence community agencies have low to moderate confidence in this judgment in part because it relies on detainee reporting. On day 79, another Biden's border czar resigned, proud of the clearly right direction things are going. No, not Vice President Kamala Harris, sadly. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan announced Friday that Ambassador Roberta Jacobson, Biden's southern border coordinator, will step down at the end of the month, consistent with her commitment to serve in the administration's first 100 days. Jacobson said in a brief interview that the Biden White House continues to drive toward the architecture that the president has laid out, an immigration system that is humane, orderly and safe. I leave optimistically. The policy direction is so clearly right for our country. It may be less clearly right to others than it is to Jacobson. Jacobson briefed Reuters on Friday that the administration is considering a scheme to send conditional cash transfers to Central Americans to discourage migration to the United States, a surprising development in light of the reduced stimulus checks distributed to U.S. citizens. We're looking at all of the productive options to address both the economic reasons people may be migrating, as well as the protection and security reasons. The one thing I can promise you is the U.S. government isn't going to be handing out money or checks to people, Jacobson said, but did not explain how a conditional cash transfers program, which entails conditioning monetary payments and meeting certain behavioral criteria, would differ from that. White House establishes Presidential Commission on the Supreme Court. Biden has established by executive order a working group to provide an analysis of the principal arguments in the contemporary public debate for and against Supreme Court reform. The commission is co-chaired by Bob Bauer, former White House counsel under President Barack Obama and husband of Anita Dunn, and Christina Rodriguez, former Deputy Assistant Attorney General for the Office of Legal Counsel at the Department of Justice, also under Obama. Marxist Black Lives Matter co-founder Patrisse Cullors says buying several million-dollar homes in white neighborhoods helps black people. Wow. This is literally rich. Black Lives Matter co-founder Patrisse Cullors defended her multi-million-dollar real estate spree on Thursday during an interview with Mark Lamont Hill. Patrisse Cullors, a self-described trained Marxist, has bought not just one, but 4 high-end homes, according to a new report. The militant leftist also eyed property in the Bahamas at an ultra-exclusive resort. The New York Post reported that the group's co-founder went on a real estate buying spree and bought few expensive houses totaling more than $2 million. Iran starts enriching uranium to 60%, its highest level ever. Iran began enriching uranium Friday to its highest level ever, edging closer to weapons-grade levels to pressure talks in Vienna aimed at restoring its nuclear deal with world powers after an attack on its main atomic site. A top official said only a few grams an hour of uranium gas would be enriched up to 60% purity, triple the level it once did but at a rate far slower than what Tehran could produce. International inspectors already saw Iran plan to do so above ground at its Natanz nuclear site, not deep within its underground halls hardened to withstand airstrikes. The move is likely to raise tensions even as Iran negotiates in Vienna over a way to allow the United States back into the agreement and lift the crushing economic sanctions imposed by President Donald Trump. Israeli army reports. Rocket from Gaza hits southern Israel. The Israeli military says a projectile fired from the Gaza Strip Thursday evening landed in the south of the country, breaking weeks of relative cross-border calm. There were no reports of damage or casualties. Sirens warning of incoming rockets sounded in the Negev desert town of Shadero and its surroundings. In response, Israeli aircraft early Friday hit 3 facilities belonging to Hamas, the militant group ruling Gaza. The airstrikes targeted a weapons manufacturing site, a tunnel for arms smuggling, and a training site, the military said. No Palestinian group claimed responsibility for the rocket fire from the Palestinian enclave. Israel usually blames Hamas group for any violent act emanating from Gaza. The attack comes at the end of Independence Day that was celebrated 2 days ago. Thank you for watching the American Warrior News of the Real News Network. I am Boris Kirby's and we would like to ask you to like our video below, subscribe to our channel and share this and other videos in your social networks and with your friends. Do not forget to visit our website and our social networks, links are below this video. Stay safe, stay free, and try to do something to save this beautiful nation and our wonderful country, we call the United States of America.